Alexi and I am a youth.
I'm Jelina and I'm a youth.
I am Morganne and I'm a stay-at-home mom.
I am Cydney and I'm a youth.
I'm Tanea and I'm a youth.
We are real people
who have real stories to tell.
But unfortunately,
we often get painted
with a bad brush.
You may think we are
addicted to social media,
narcissistic and entitled,
rude and disrespectful,
may never amount to much.
You may think we're to blame for the vulnerable position we're in.
But we're here to show you
that we're so much more than that.
And with the help of Youth Unlimited,
we have been given some cool opportunities
to rise above these stereotypes.
Yeah, I love social media. I think it's fun. I love connecting with people. But it can also be a place where you can be connected to Christians. It's an opportunity for us to not only have more Jesus in our lives, but also to share the gospel with people who might not know it already. I can notice that my relationship with social media actually got healthier as I started running the Life 360 Instagram page. It really inspired me to be better on my main account and made me want to step up. I've heard the stereotype that youth are addicted to their phones, and I don't agree with it. I think that youth can use it as an asset and it can bring youth closer to Jesus.
I attended the Vancouver missions trip when I was in grade 9. Going down there and being able to serve people who are less fortunate than myself and who don't have the same opportunities that I have, it really taught me a lot about being grateful for what I have and about how what I do in a very, very small portion has affected some people in big ways. I strive to be like Jesus every day in that way. I just strive to simply serve people without thinking that it makes me any better, it makes me any different, because it makes me still the same person that I always am and always will be. God has made us all equal and doesn't view us any differently than anyone else. And when he looks at us, he sees the same, and that we were all created with intention within God's image. When you meet kids nowadays and you hear their stories and you hear what they have to say, you really see the opposite of narcissism, and you see just a lot of caring for people.
I don't know what I would do without Stepping Stones and without the program. I would probably go crazy. The Stepping Stone mentors and volunteers have been here for me during a time that I didn't know that I was going to make it through. I've learned financial things with them. We also have a therapist that visits with us a lot. We've done crafts, we've done baking. God has been teaching me that children are a gift, that I need to be patient, that he has a plan for everything, and that I just have to trust him. What I want to say to the stereotype that stay-at-home moms won't amount to anything, you obviously don't know enough stay-at-home moms to say that. Stay-at-home moms do so much for the people that they love that they often forget about themselves.
Having a mentor in my life that I can learn from is like having a close friend you can totally and completely trust with anything. In each conversation we have, God is always brought up.
This mentorship relationship goes both ways. You mentor me through all of my fears and all of my struggles. We talk about how we can trust God in those fears and what are some things that we can do to get over those fears. And
I guess I'm not a know-it-all because I just need her help and I need the help of others around me to help me.
Some things that happened in my life that made me vulnerable were not really having parents in my life. When I was younger, I seen how my mom chose to cope with the things she went through, and through that I learned to turn to Christ to help me work through all of my problems. Breaking in all these cycles has definitely been hard on me. One of the Youth Unlimited staff members have really took their time to break down these negative cycles that I was born into. Sarah walks by my side through life. She's always been there for me through all the hurt and all the joy. I'm really grateful for the support and independence that the housing program brings. I hope God uses my story by showing the kids in my community that he could do for them what he did for me.